The Fair Housing Act crystallized the need to be fair. That is such an important word, fair. It means treating everybody equally. I grew up, obviously, in poor areas that were segregated, maybe not by law, but certainly by fact. And, I certainly remember as a youngster, lots of conversations where the adults were, talking about prejudice and why they couldn't live in one area versus another area. But I also remember as a teenager being excited when the Fair Housing Act was passed. When the Fair Housing Act was voted on and passed in 1968, it was a landmark piece of legislation. Why? People had been trying for a long time before that. It was in and out of committee. It was very contentious. It was the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King a week before the bill passed that really provided the impetus to do it, because all of a sudden a lot of people who were in opposition began to recognize, this is a real problem. Maybe I didn't think it was a problem because it wasn't affecting me, but it really is affecting me, because if we're unfair to anybody, ultimately we're unfair to everybody. A lot of progress has been made, and we have to acknowledge that. We have to acknowledge how we made that progress and make sure that we maintain those things that allowed us to make that progress. Fairness means non-discrimination. Fairness means inclusion. Fairness means acceptance of people who are different from you and understanding that they may have a different set of values. And if we can really bring that to the forefront, I think all the negative things that we've experienced in our lifetime will be worthwhile.